and gentlemen, second men's singles, Thailand, represented by Suppanyu Avihingsanon. His opponent from Indonesia, Rajawali, Hayom Rumbaka. Umpire, Mazlinda, Malaysia. Service judge, Suppanyu, Malaysia. Men singles.
Welcome to the third match of this very first tie for the Axiata Cup 2012, the inaugural staging of this richest team event in the sport of badminton, which offers a total prize money of $1 million. 6 countries participating here in this event: Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Singapore, Philippines, and Vietnam, with top-tier teams, Indonesia and Malaysia, sending 2 teams each. Right now, you're watching one group which is participating here in Kuala Lumpur as you take a look at Dionysius Hayom Rumbaka from Indonesia, ranked number 24 in the world, age 24. Well, the tie has been won by Indonesia after winning the first singles and the doubles event. But just in case there might be ties somewhere down the line, Indonesia will go all out for another victory here. Suppanyu Avihingsanon from Thailand will try to salvage a victory here if he possibly can. Suppanyu ranked 49 in the world, a very young age of 23. He might be hard-pressed against 24 ranked Rumbaka. Mazlinda Mod Yunus from Malaysia will be our match umpire. She'll be sitting at the chair. And there is our service judge. That's Suppanyu from Malaysia. The Axiata Cup 2012 employs a 3-match format for each tie. We'll play the singles, and then the doubles, and then finally the third match will be a singles competition. The first phase of the tournament will have 8 teams divided into 2 groups of 4 teams each. Top 2 teams will qualify for our crossover semifinals. As we take a look at the embattled coach of Thailand. Squad right now desperately trying to get a win just to salvage one match. There on your screens, our current score. Indonesia 2-0 leaders over Thailand. They will want nothing more than a 3-0 scoreline to end this tie.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Thailand, represented by Suppanyu Avihingsanon. And on my left, Indonesia Rajawali, represented by Hayom Rumbaka.
Suppanyu will start things off here in our second singles match. Top 2 teams that qualify for the semifinals will employ a home and away format. That's going to be interesting. It's going to go long. First point here for Indonesia.
It's over. 1 all.
These two gentlemen have played each other before.
2,
They faced each other 4 times and in their head-to-head matchups. Rumbaka with the lead, 3-1. Seems like he's had Avihingsanon's number. And look to improve his record
Service over.
against the Thai.
On. Service over.
In their first 3 meetings,
2,
it was all Indonesia. It was all Hayom Rumbaka. But in the last time they faced each other in 2011, that was in the Yonex Sunrise match. It was Thailand and Suppanyu getting the victory that time. Excellent drop shot. Just crawling over the top of that tape.
5. Service over. 6.
Rumbaka quickly taking control of this match. At least here in the first game. Another mistake that time from Thailand.
7-3.
And Rumbaka opens up a 4-point edge. Not the kind of start that Avihingsanon was looking for. Trying to draw inspiration for that last time these two gentlemen met. Avihingsanon winning that one in 3 games. Nice kill that time. Great smash.
It's over. 4-7.
That was actually the first win, the breakout win by Avihingsanon. That was in late 2011.
5-7.
Quick reaction that time. Draws Thailand to within 2. Good rally here put together by the Thai player Suppanyu. He's now within a point. That's called in. And we're now tied at 7 each. Easy put away that time by Rumbaka.
Over. 8-7.
Avihingsanon still to taste the lead for the very first time here. Now it's Rumbaka
7.
putting on the pressure. Excellent shot that time.
It's over.
And Suppanyu, Avihingsanon with the winner. Going cross court, just out of the reach of Rumbaka. was mistimed, mishit.
9-all.
And we're now tied at 9. Both these players are so evenly matched. Not quick enough.
Service over.
Was Avihingsanon.
9.
And Rumbaka now with a slight lead. That mistake
11-9.
is going to bring us to our first interval. And you can say quite comfortably ahead is Rumbaka from Indonesia at 11-9.
Ya, oke ya, saya benar ya.
Back to the action right now here at the Stadium Badminton Kuala Lumpur, Cheras. Nice point that time by Thailand.
Service over. 10-11.
10-11 is our score. This the third match of our very first tie for the Axiata Cup. Indonesia leads 2-love. Doesn't get over that tape.
Service over.
And it's Rumbaka up by 2. Nice put away. Great counter drop there.
13.
Absolutely sublime touch here. Watch this from Rumbaka. Defense wasn't enough that time.
Service over.
And Avihingsanon
13.
with a point. Just a tad late was Rumbaka there. Winners 5-2 in favor of Thailand. That an unforced error.
Service over. 14-11.
Well, Thailand has paraded a more powerful player. But on the other side, Rumbaka proving to be a little bit more consistent. And that's why he's up 14-11. As you can see there, that's confirmation. 6 unforced errors. Well set up.
15-11.
Now you can see Rumbaka tightening his grip here in this match. That's the only time
Over.
you'll have to say Thailand's got the advantage. When he tries to utilize his power, Avihingsanon with a point there. Still down by 3 though. Rumbaka showing he's got some power of his own.
16-12.
You get the feeling that he was conserving his energy here. Surprising the Thai squad and the Thai player with that burst of energy.
17-12.
Another unforced error that time. It's now 17-12 for Rumbaka. It's called in.
18-12.
And this, the biggest lead of our very first game at 6. Poor decision once again by Avihingsanon. Leads to the absolutely easy put away by Rumbaka. Watch it here. Indecision. And leads to his downfall. That's long. And it's now going to be game point here for Rumbaka in Indonesia. That time guessing wrong was Rumbaka, but it's still game point.
20.
He's got a load of game points. I just keep that point alive. That's it. As easy as that. Rumbaka quickly takes care of the very first game, winning the first game by 8. 21-13 is our final score here. As we step back and get ready for action in the second game coming right up. Second game coming up right now between Indonesia and Thailand. Second singles match. First game was won handily by Hayom Rumbaka, 21-13. The lift, not enough. Not far back for Suppanyu. Avihingsanon. And he paid for it. That time a little bit too deep.
2-1.
Rumbaka not able to get it over. That's wide. Avihingsanon at this stage has got to try to draw inspiration from his last victory in late 2011 over Rumbaka. That match went to 3 games.
It's over. 3-2.
He's leading right now by a slim 1 point. Bit of luck there, playing the part in that point. And Rumbaka ties things up with Avihingsanon. Just too quick that time. There was that final point a while ago. That time paying back the favor is Suppanyu. Suppanyu with another mistake that time. Second guessing whether that shuttle was going to be in or out. And he came up with the mistake. Nice point that time by Suppanyu. I get the feeling that Rumbaka is just on cruise control here. Just content to pick his spots here and there. Nice put away.
6-5.
Great net play shown here by Suppanyu. But he's going to need to put more of that together just to force a third and deciding game. And shots like that will not help his cause.
It's over.
That wasn't even close.
6-all. It's over. 7-6.
Bit of bad luck once again for Suppanyu. He would have been able to return that shot, clipping the net and just going right over. And again, we're tied at 7.
It's over. 8-7.
A much better effort here so far by Thailand. just out of his reach.
Service over. 8 on.
Well, it's been a much more competitive second game here. But again, you just get the feeling that Hayom Rumbaka is just biding his time. We talked about the head-to-head matchups before this game. And enjoying a 3-1 edge is Rumbaka, that gentleman on your screens right now. But the last time out, Rumbaka held the shorter end of the stick, losing in 3 games. Looking now to add to his tally. Great reaction. And look at this, winning the point. And Suppanyu looks over at his coach and just shakes his head in dismay. When it looked like Suppanyu actually just gave up on that point, thought he was going to win it. Just like that, again we're tied. This time at 9. And again, the power shown this time by Rumbaka. Well, it has been a more competitive second game. That has been the script so far here in the second game. Indonesia with the 1-point lead, and then Thailand coming right back to tie things up. And now we've got to the first interval. And this time it's Thailand on top by just a single point at 11-10. The Axiata Cup is regarded as the richest team event in the sport of badminton. And right now, to start off festivities, we've got this very first tie between Thailand and Indonesia. That's day's end. We're tied at 11. First singles match went to Thailand. Tommy Sugiarto with a big win. Followed up by Alvin Julianto and Hendra Gunawan, also in straight games. And now, his third match, second singles, to formally end the tie. stays in.
Silver. 13-12.
And now Suppanyu playing a tighter match. He's been a little bit more compact in his attacks, constructing those points well. And now this mistake here from Rumbaka will help his cause. This is the biggest lead of Suppanyu. Rumbaka there on your screens wasn't too happy with his grip. Came out with a rest in. Let's see if he now feels a little bit better. He's down by 2 at this stage. And that gentleman in your screens needs to win this game to force a third. It stays in. Lead cut down to 1.
13-14.
Now showing a little bit more patience is Rumbaka. And that patience is what led him to a first game win. That time luck on the side of Suppanyu. And he pushes forward at 15-14. Just out of his reach. Again, the patience working to the advantage of Rumbaka. All is our score. Rumbaka winning the very first game. Quite handily, in fact, at 21-13. This has been a much tighter second game. Squeezes through. So does that one. What a point. Watch it once again. And really just a cat-quick reaction that time by Rumbaka. Gets him that point. Rumbaka's first taste of the lead in quite a while here in the second game. We're tied once again. This has been a totally different second game here for Rumbaka. Just when it looked like things were just going his way from top to bottom in the very first game. He's now under so much adversity. Well disguised.
17-16.
Watch it again. Quick flick of the wrist. It's now 17-16 Thailand. Clear winners 6-3 for Rumbaka. And again, that relentless pressure ties things up.
It's over. 17.
And Suppanyu throws his hands up in desperation. He definitely would have wished he was 2 inches taller that time. Another clear winner that time by Rumbaka.
17.
You get the feeling that Rumbaka now is just grabbing the horns of that bull and trying to take clear advantage of the latter stage here of the second game. And that mistake there for Suppanyu will help him.
17.
It's been quite a while since Rumbaka enjoyed a 2-point edge. Nothing much Suppanyu can do about that one. He was forced to lift it on that great drop by Rumbaka. And that just opened up the court. 2017, 3 game points, 3 match points right now for Indonesia. Looking to end this tie in emphatic fashion. Well disguised, and just like that, the victory goes to Rumbaka. With the final score here in the second game of 21-17, all around court brilliance shown here by Hayom Rumbaka. It is just too much for Suppanyu, and Thailand goes down 3-0 here in their tie against Indonesia. Final score here of our second singles match in our very first round. Rumbaka, the winner, 21-13, 21-17 over Suppanyu from Thailand. As we mentioned earlier, final result of our very first tie here in the Axiata Cup. Indonesia, Rajawali, 3-0 over Thailand.